Well, Twitter Incorporated has disclosed that Elon Musk has been investigated by the federal authorities over his conduct in his $44 billion takeover deal for the social media company. Twitter, who sued Musk in July to force him to close the deal, said attorneys for the Tesla Incorporated CEO had claimed investigative privilege when refusing to hand over documents it had sought. In late September, Musk's attorneys had provided a privileged log identifying documents to be withheld. The log referenced drafts of a May 13 email to the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission and the slide presentation to the Federal Trade Commission. Meanwhile, SEC has questioned Musk's comments about Twitter's accusation, including whether a 9% stake he had built up before announcing his bid has been disclosed late and why it indicated that he intended to be a passive shareholder. World stocks rose today, recovering from the previous session's 2.5-year low on an overnight rally in U.S. stocks in hopes of more Chinese stimulus, while British government bonds rose on speculations of a U-turn on the country's fiscal plan. MSCI's broadest index of Asian Pacific shares outside of Japan advanced 2.2%. Japan's Nikkei jumped 3.3%, enjoying the best of the day since March. U.S. S&P 500 futures rose 0.23%, indicating a higher open on Wall Street, while European stocks hit a one-week high and were up 1.1%, with Britain FTSE rising 0.93%. Chinese blue chips also rose more than 2%, marking the biggest gain since August after the country's central bank governor promised stronger support for the economy as COVID-19 lockdowns spread ahead of the all-important Communist Party Congress starting Sunday. Eurozone industrial production soared in August far beyond expectations as manufacturers boosted investments despite fears of an upcoming recession. Eurostat's European Union Statistics Office says industrial production in the 19 countries sharing the euro increasing 1.5% month-on-month, or increased 1.5% month-on-month in August for a 2.5% year-on-year rise, according to the latest data from the Eurostat. Output of capital goods such as machinery rose 2.8% compared with July in a sign of optimism, pointing to new appetite for investment, with manufacturers also producing more consumer goods while they cut their energy output. Among the bloc's largest economies, France's industrial production rose 2.5% on the month. Italy was up by 2.3%, whereas output declined in Germany by 0.5%. Well, oil prices on the international market were stable today as support from large cuts to the OPEC Plus supply target and a weaker dollar were countered by global recession fears and weak oil demand in China. The U.S. West Texas Intermediate crude recorded a downward price margin of 0.86% to sell at $88.34 per barrel. Brent crude also sells at $93.78 per barrel with a price decline of 0.84%. Bonny Light slightly move away from the red zone to sell at $95.06 per barrel with a price surge of 0.88%. The OPEC's basket crude oil dealers offer $97.43 with an upsurge of 0.00%.